And we're back. So I just finished making the other video. No break, no rest for the weary. But now it is time to look at the other zones. So let's do /zone list. You know, there's one thing that I forgot to show you in the area. Behold my ravine. I really liked my ravine. Me and Ben, we dug this all by hand, and then I got to the bottom and I was like, well, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. So, I just kind of separated it into 3 different patterns. There are a bunch of chickens down there. Oh! Bunch of chickens. And then, when we were trying to capture the creeper, we tried to use a minecart, and that didn't work out at all. But we used a furnace minecart to push it, and then we can't break the furnace minecart. It just won't break. All it'll do is run you over and cause a few hearts of damage. So we removed it. I pushed it down into the ravine. I died in the attempt with that final push. It dealt 5 hearts of damage because it broke my armor. And I just fell over dead along with it. But going up, you can see, guess what these are? These are windows, everybody. These are windows to my dwarven apartments. And I'd love to show you the inside, but that'll be another recording. We should be able to fly now. On to the next spot, /zone, go. 4. This is the grieved village. So flammability, she found a village, a really big village. And, you know, she said that me and Ben could have it. And we were like, so amazed, we're like, okay, we're gonna make this, like, the legendary clan spot to be. This is gonna be the... I'm not responding to that. This is gonna be, like, the big place. And then we let someone jump, and then they let someone jump, knowing that they were a griefer, and then that griefer griefed us. So there are some zones, some parts are zoned, but for the most part, it's not zoned. And there, we had a Jeb sheep in this pen, and a bunch of other sheep, like a bunch of other different colors. All of these farms were prospering, and we had this beautiful river, and all the houses were intact, and we had this wall that nothing could get in, and a bunch of golems, I think, were running around. And this was a pig pen. And we were gonna put in a cow pen and a chicken pen, and that all turned to dust. Plans were cancelled. But recently, so this is my mob grinding. What the hell are you doing? Fuck you. So that's my mob grinding desert, because tons of mobs spawn there. But recently I was mob grinding and then I found this guy. So no, I did not give him the armor. He just was walking towards me in the iron armor. And I was like, oh, well, alright, I'll take it. And then I was right about to kill him. I even hit him like twice. And then I was like, I've never seen a zombie spawn naturally in iron armor. I'm gonna keep this guy. So I tossed him a piece of zombie flesh and led him away and locked him up. And here he is. And down we go. So this is the hub that we built. And originally all this was filled with chests, and we had like an anvil and an ender chest and a brewing stand and an enchantment table all right there lined up. It looked really cool. And you know, there's still some parts that look really cool, like the coal and the cyan, absolutely love it. The ceiling, you can see the jungle wood and then jump. Crafting tables, that entire center panel, all crafting tables. And then ooh, look at that, all that stone. Ooh, look at that, all that stone. Ooh, look at that server reboot. Okay, lag. Ooh, look at all that stone. Why is there so much stone, Froster? This is why. Welcome to the mine, first edition. One so big that I never even finished it. It was planned to be this far, like all hollowed up from top all the way to the bottom, way down there. And I abandoned the project because this was grief too. And then like you'd go down and you'd bump your head and bump your head and bump your head and bump your head. So it just got really annoying. But you know, every time I don't have anything to do, I still work on it. Still get tons of stuff from it, just mostly stone. But you know what I want to do? Let's go take a look at the people who griefed us. Oh crap. Well, double crap. On second thought, let's wait a minute. And actually, I'm going to show you where I've been spending most of my time when I did quit the server for a while. Welcome to Play Minecraft. DVZ. I'm now level 128. You can check my stats on playminecraft.com. Just type in my full username, and then hit enter, and then you can click on Dwarves versus Zombies, and that's what I've been doing, like the entire time. So I have my dwarven skills pretty upgraded, and I really like it. I still spend lots of time on there, and actually Dwarves versus Zombies is the reason I got Minecraft. That and my friends were talking to each other about it and not talking to me and ignoring me for several months. But, you know, forgive and forget. Logging in. And you forgive and forget in some cases, not all of them. Like in the case of the person who allowed the griefer to come here. And in the case of the griefer herself. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, herself. In case you're wondering, I showed you that chest full of saddles. 2 of those saddles were from this property. So it's a home zone. And let's just check out the name. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be griefers, because she did in fact grief. And I'd love to get in, and I'd love to destroy it. And there was PvP before I knew that you could kill friendly mobs when there was PvP. She turned it off. But I did steal the saddles. All the saddles. There. Can I take... Yeah. But, so that's really disappointing. I could not get revenge. Come here and I'll kill it though. On to the next one. Let's try. Stairs you guys have seen, slash zone. Go. What was it called? Oh. I guess we're start with 6. Welcome to the Mesa. So this is a biome that Brandon and Jaren found. And I went to it and I made a small zone because, you know, stained clay, awesome. I never quite had as much interest in it as they did, although down below me there is a beautiful cave that would spawn in whenever I jumped here. You said that, Palsy. But yeah. But I got several diamonds from that, like some of my first diamonds. Can you plant trees? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, things are getting roughed up. List the zones again. So many zones. So storage is my basement. Ravine/stairs teleports you at the very bottom of my ravine, but high enough that you still like lose half your life and fall damage. 4 or 5, I was saying. What's... Oh. Well, I didn't know about this zone. Would have come in handy. Yeah, that's my guy Snid's character, but Snid, I don't know. Am I pronouncing that name right? Bowsy's kind of being a dick today. Alright, next zone. What was that slash zone go? I forgot where it was. 9. So this is a zone that someone gave me when they quit the server. It's filled with villagers, and a lot have died. And there's a swamp right over there, and I got a lot of lily pads and sold them from that swamp. Sold them enough that the guy who was buying them finally was like, okay, stop. And he took them off of the list of stuff that he was buying, but I still made like $5,000 or $6,000 off of it. That was a long time ago though, and I spent it all now. Yo, Spidey, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever Spider-Man can. I think I got gravel from here. Get a safe distance away from that creeper. Ugh. So 12 is the same thing, so let's do slash down go 11. Woo! Huh. Is this the exit? I hope it's the exit. I don't know where the fuck I am. This doesn't look like an exit though. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, maybe this way? Oh no, it's a ravine. Or it's a mine shaft. That sucks. Oh god, spiderlings. Cave spiders, whatever you call them. Zone go 1. Right. Wait, is 12 the same? Yeah, no, 12 is the same. See? Slash zone go 13 is 13. That's different. Welcome, guys, to the wall. And the wall is one of those things that... so the war, it finally ended, but people were still coming, people were still griefing. And to keep those people out, I decided to start to build a huge wall around my friends. And we're about 500 blocks out from my base. And so I set up a glass perimeter. You can see the wall was still getting built higher and higher. And this is the majority of my zones. They're all 10 by 10s, and then suddenly I realized, you know, it'd cost the same if I just made them like, if I just made one big one. So yeah, didn't think that too far ahead. But now you're asking, well, what's stopping them from swinging it underneath? Well, for parts that is not zoned, all the glass, absolutely nothing. But for right here, absolutely everything. This is zoned all the way down to 0, guys. All the way down to 0. That's pretty cool, right? I like it. I'm happy I did it. I like it. It is worth it. For a while, it was giving me a safe of mind. It is like it was a project that was bringing me and my friends closer together until we learned that the server would be resetting, and then that turned out to be a false alarm. But we were all cautious, so we stopped spending money on the wall. But still, I like it. I love it. It's a wall. It's great. Slash zone. So that pretty much gets out Like all of these, all the wall point, whatever. Yeah. So next is slash zone go 20. Welcome guys to my second ice spikes biome. And I'm really fond of this place. As you can see, there's like no snow blocks. That's because I got rid of it all and all these ice. This is my this is where I get all my stuff, all of my frozen stuff. You can see there's this huge lake right here that I would use every now and then. And then this, so inventory was reset at one point and reset ender chest too. So I went from being like the guy who had like 2 stacks and 56 of diamonds to a guy who had nothing, just like everyone else. And this was right after Mojang's April Fool's video. So this is where this cave I got tons of stuff back. I got like over half a stack of diamonds from this cave. It's a huge cave, goes out everywhere. But it was pretty cool. And I was so lucky to get all that stuff back. And then I ended up buying a crap ton of diamonds, so it didn't make a difference. Alright, next zone. Slash zone, go. 36. Farms. Potato. And farm wing. This is the west wing. And then slash zone list. Farm. Just showed it to you. Farm. Just show it to you. Whoops. Farm. Just finished it. Just showed it to you. And it's not finished yet. I still have to do the tower. But you can see I started the tower. There's that similarity, and then on the other side it's the same exact thing. Right there. One last thing. Brandon and Sharon's place. The place of all my trolling and a lot of good times on the server. Until a few days ago. So Brandon and Sharon, they made this really cool place. I really liked it. Where's their horse? Why is their Dinnerbone horse gone? They had a horse named Dinnerbone, which is now missing. So someone griefed them. And I have a feeling, I think, maybe, I know just who it is. So I pranked these guys. On Brandon got a surprise party. I wasn't there. I couldn't make it. So I built a giant version of my skin without the armor on this pedestal that's filled with snow golems, and then I accidentally tamed a horse while I was here, and you know, I tame it and I get instantly attached to it, so I put it in the pedestal filled with snow golems. And then, well, Brandon and Sharon, they went through a bit of a rough patch, so I took my statue down and I was gonna put a statue of, their skins up with a heart behind them. And I never really got around to it, but I left a sign in the pedestal, because the pedestal was the one thing I didn't take down, and it said, "Please care for these snow golems and this horse until a home can be found / made for them. So, look at me, you're a bitch." Like, I've been calling a lot of things bitch lately. Look at me. Number 1. Good job. Top marks. And I also think she griefed this place. So this is a place, it seemed to hold Brandon and Sharon together. Sharon came, she made this room that said a bunch of cool stuff about their relationship, and the point is really cool. Whoa, holy shit. Damn, Snid. And then someone, I'm guessing it's Wigamy, let all their sheep out, which I led back in personally. And then I also started to repair this. I got it back into its original shape, put the chest there, put the torches back, placed the roses back. And then Snid, I guess he went above and beyond Call of Duty, and there's a bunch of gold and health and potions in there before. And each potion symbolized something, and the gold symbolized something, and I forgot this one freaking sheep. Are you kidding me? But Snid lives up there. This is the person that I originally suspected. You may or may not recognize this. This was my original zone. This is where I started off on this map. Right underneath this mountain. And I didn't do anything. I just dug that tunnel right there. And then when I left and I moved, I needed something. I forget what I needed. Is like dirt or something. So I dug all the dirt from here. Hey. Hi there. Don't drown. Should be a baby up here somewhere. I won't push a baby in, don't worry. Good times. Oh yeah, when my giant statue was there. Benjamin, he made a statue of himself, and it's filled with mushrooms and cows right now. And he made out of fences, he made a leech attaching to my hand. I have no idea why he did that, but it was really pretty cool. Anyways, this is it, guys. This is the end of the map. I'm gonna go get some food. We're gonna go to spawn. We're gonna go say goodbye. You know what? Screw it. Secret chest. Check out that sword. The armor I never finished. Much to my regret. But, you know, there's a helmet right here. And that was for Ben's wedding. This little suit right here with the diamond helmet that represented my ice crown. Okay, can't sprint anymore. Let's get some food. Alright, you know what I think we're gonna do? We are actually going to enchant my pants real fast. Level 20 should be okay. Oh, gotta take the pants off. Nope, level 20 or nothing. Actually, I'll take level 17. Oh boy, it's not that good. Welcome to spawn. The new spawn. I really like this spawn. I really like all the shops. I really like the way to get down. You can either take the super long way down, or you can take the short but scary way down. Come right underneath this staircase. Bam. A few times I've almost missed it. He got rid of the pit. There was a pit there before. And this leads to all these different places. There's Lex shop, and here's some underground shops. Here's the old spawn. Here's the Connect 4 that admin made. It's a little bit more advanced than Ben's because it has a reset. Basically, these get pulled back and the sand falls, and then he supposedly put a life supply in there, but it's not working out too well from the looks of it. Good memories at this spawn. Conga lines with flammability. Basically, me and her were really bored, and so we came to spawn and we chased some guy around, and then Polkloff got on and he started talking about what color his penis was, and his skin right around that area is blue, so I told him I think it'd be blue, and he, me and him, we're not as unfriendly now. Like, we don't talk and we don't say hi to each other too often, but, it went from me, like, getting all mad at him for killing someone to me just kind of being like, oh, well, look at that. And vice versa, whenever I would get revenge on someone he killed for them, then he wouldn't take it too seriously. And you know, I'm talking like the entire server's going down. But then again, last time the server rebooted was like a month before it went up with a good map. I really want to try out this sword so that you guys can see its wicked amazingness. Oh, so one of my favorite buildings. Hello, random puppy dog with no name. Oh man, this building. Modern art. Truly. Modern art from the guy who doesn't get on the server anymore, but check out this car. And his beautiful garage. I really want to recreate that chandelier. I wouldn't mind recreating this table, but with quartz and white glass in the middle, or ice in the middle. I'm guessing that's like a stove and coal. Right. Shells, I think that's a really cool idea. Level 30 enchants. It's an amazing place. It's more modern than my place, and like anything I could build will probably ever be, and that's really why I like it so much. I'm a big fan of it. Got all these time rooms, he never did anything with them. But really cool. Alright, let's go check out this sword. Heck, let's check out this armor. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna let myself get hit, see how much I can take. Ooh, hello. Oh, heck yeah. Come and find me, little ones. Come, let all be free. I don't know what I'm singing now. Whoa, whoa. Oh, see, I didn't even take like a. Oh, yeah, zombie. Does he see me? Ooh, it looks like he does. Oh, you. Get out. You can get out too. You just died. You were still burning a second ago. Let's see how many zombies we can get up. Oh, he dropped a bow. Did that zombie despawn? Really? Oh no, they're both right there. You guys are getting close. Oh, dang. Let's see how many of you guys can pick stuff up. One of you guys already has an arrow. Oh, there goes another. Oh, shot the wrong guy. Oh, shot the wrong guy again. Is that another guy with a sword? Dang! We don't want the other zombies taking damage from this. Oh! My bad. Sorry. I need to eat. Oh, he died. Are you kidding me? Surprise, surprise. Come, my brother, join the horde. Behold my zombie followers. You have all disappointed me. Ho ho! Not bad. Let's read the rewards real fast. Level 9. Hey there. What? Hey. I don't like using it against skeletons because it just knocks them back and then they can still shoot you and still hit you. Creepers is pretty good though. Like, that guy didn't even get like a chance to blow up. Spiders. Oh, he still hit me. You didn't do nothing though. Oh, one thing. So to get all those records from the creepers, we had to get the skeleton to kill them, right? Lo and behold, our system. So way out here, in the middle of nowhere. Actually, right next to another village. Boop. You ain't got nothing. We'd lure the creepers over with Mr. Skelly right here. Hey there. Ooh. Still didn't do much, did he? We'll see how many times I can shoot him before I get tired. Keep it up, guy. I'm sure you'll get me eventually. Here, I'll get closer again. Well, here. Wait a minute, I need that sand to block him off again. Poop. So basically, we'd wait until we get low on health from attempts. Then we'd just climb up here and wait while the other person took over. So we got records. On a good night, we'd get 4 or 5. On a bad night, we wouldn't get any. So it was kind of a really random thing. We didn't really have any idea what we were doing. We just would try and lead them and get the skeleton and shoot them. And it worked a lot of the time. And this is for Enderman here. But yeah, memories. There's another mesa out that way. Out southwest. Yep. I don't know what happened here. This was like all solid ground. And not one day I come and not solid ground. The water thing I did though. I needed the gravel, so I mined it all down. But I did not do this, and it was not like this before. You know, me and Admin, we first had our conversation. He teleported me while I was working on building the lava part of my basement. And he was kind of impressed, and he flew up through it. And he looked around, and he was even more impressed with that. And Mr. Shredder said, yeah, but there's a zone in this way, so we can't build it. And I was like, yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm just waiting for him to remove it. And Adams just says, where? And I was like, seriously? And so I show him, and it's gone. Ain't no zone. So it's really cool, really amazing, and I was overjoyed. And then he removed the wall. And then the second conversation we had, I was trying to get spider eyes here, and I come back to the village to grab some melons because it was like the middle of the night. I had a Bane of Arthropods 2 sword. Didn't want to go all the way back to my house and get some food. And I see him, and he sees that I see him, so he shifts and goes and hides behind a building. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird, kind of random. And then he's like repairing the village, like making the terrain on the outside look all nice and smooth without the creeper craters and all that. And he blocked this off because I guess it's just so bad. And then he sees that I'm going mostly after spiders. Like I would use like my pick or my shovel to kill anything but a spider. And so he spawns about 25 right on top of me. And keep in mind, it was nighttime. And keep in mind, spiders can spawn with potion abilities. So it was an interesting time. I still won. I had to back off like once, which is hard when they're all around you, but I ended up collecting like a horde of 17 or 18 and then like leading them across the desert, and whenever one would get too close it'd jump for me, and in the middle of its jump I'd swing and catch it and knock it back until it died, and it was a fun time, to be honest. And he's a pretty cool guy if you don't get on his bad side. He's a really busy guy. He doesn't come on the server a whole lot, but it's always cool when he does. He's been really helpful to me and Flammability and to Legendary Clan in general. Ben and Tom, he's helped, and he banned some people that are bothering us, and he said that if anyone ever like bothers like my ice castle again, then just to let him know, and he'll ban them too. So like that's super cool, and I'm like so happy because it just meant, oh, okay, I can just work on my ice castle. And you know, sure enough, like I have not, my actual ice castle has not been griefed in a long time, which is really cool. And it makes me really happy. I should have checked the villager in here, dang it. Instead of giving him the big house. Anyways, guys, this is Froster179. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so glad to be recording again. And I'm so sad that this map is resetting. But, thank you guys so much for all your support through everything that has happened. And this is Froster179, member of the legendary clan, King of Cold, King on the Frozen Mountain, leader of the E-Team, CEO of Frostbite Industrial, fighter in the Eagle Army, fighter in the Carnegie Cavalry, and trooper in the Bronco Brigade, and dwarf in the original Dwarves vs. Zombies. And this is all of that and more. This is the Boney Gamer and everyone else saying thank you guys for watching.